what's in my makeup bag, but it's really more like what's in my makeup box because I keep my makeup in a box. So I saw Brooke Miccio do a what's in my makeup bag. I thought it was a great idea. Let's get started. Also, if you guys want to see a full list of everything in my makeup bag, just in case you missed one of these products or you missed a shade or whatever, I will have the full list of everything mentioned in this video over on my blog, as well as a link to a similar acrylic makeup container. I keep my makeup in an acrylic box, so there's 4 other drawers like this, and I'll have a link to a similar one on my blog in case you guys want to purchase one. So I'm just going to go ahead and start off with the brushes because they're just like sitting there taking up space. So we'll do the eye brushes first, and the 3 eye brushes I use, I pretty much only use 3 on a daily basis. The first one, these are all from Sigma. This is the E40 blending brush, the E55 shading brush, and then I use the large shader E60 for my lids. And then as far as face goes, the first 3 brushes I'm going to mention are from Sigma. I use the F30 large powder brush, the F40 large angled contour brush, and then the F50 dual fiber stippling brush, which I use for my blush, that's hard to say. And then I used the Real Techniques setting brush for my baking, which I'll get to in a little bit later in this video. So the first thing I pulled out is the Nivea Men Post Shave Balm. I saw Nikki Tutorials talk about this in like November, and I was like, that's interesting. And now everybody is using this stuff. It's like $6 if you're looking for a cheap drugstore primer that's just gonna get the job done. Check it out. So I'm not in love with this foundation. This is the Garnier Skin Active BB Cream. I used to love this stuff, but then they reformulated it and it's just super thick and right now, and I don't love it. So if you guys have any great foundations for oily skin, let me know in the comments below. Oily combination skin, let me know. If you guys have watched any of my makeup videos, you know how much I love this stuff. This is the Maybelline Cover Stick Color Corrector in the shade Yellow. It is literally a yellow concealer, and it just covers up the purple under your eyes. You couldn't really use any yellow concealer. I just prefer this one, and I love this stuff. I could not live without this. It is so great. I use 2 different concealers. The first one is the NYX HD Photogenic Concealer. I am in the shade CW06, just in case you're wondering. I use this to spot conceal on my face. For my under eyes, I feel like there are 2 drugstore concealers everyone and their mom loves, and that is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer and the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer with like a little puff ball on top. And my personal favorite out of the 2 is the Maybelline Fit Me. I feel like the Instant Age Rewind is more of a brightening concealer and it doesn't cover as well. This one has a lot more coverage. I am in the shade Fair 15, just in case you guys were wondering. If you guys have Instagram or you watch YouTube beauty videos, or you're just like at all semi into beauty, you probably have heard the term baking. And I don't like to bake my face. I mean, it could be called baking. My term that I use for it is I preheat my face because I don't do a full-on bake. Basically, I will take this NYC Smooth Skin Loose Face Powder. This was just something I picked up randomly when I saw everybody baking their face, and I was like, I'll just give this a try. It's like $3 or something. I didn't know if I was going to like baking. Picked this thing up. Actually, people say it's very comparable to the Laura Mercier loose powder that everyone uses and loves. So if you're looking for a cheaper alternative, check this one out. But I kind of preheat my face. I don't do the full-on like stamping of the powder all over my face. I don't do that. I just take a little bit of powder on my beauty blender, pop it under my eyes, a little bit on my chin, around my nose, and I leave it on for like 2 minutes while I do my rest of my powder and my bronzer. So I like to call it preheating because I'm not doing the full baking. I have a bunch of just like holy grail products in this video that if you've been watching my channel since the beginning, you know that like, y'all, the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder, this stuff I have been using for like 3 years. I'm obsessed with this stuff. It's like less than $5 at the drugstore. It's great. It's so great. I love it. Next, we're going to talk all things bronzer. I have been using 2 different bronzers. I've just kind of been going back and forth depending on kind of what I want for the day. So the first one is the Michael Kors bronzer in the shade. I think this is in the shade Glow. I'm not completely sure. I think this is like discontinued, but I found it at Nordstrom Rack for like 25 bucks one time, and I was like, number 1, can we talk about the packaging? This is amazing. Number 2, the product is gorgeous. Number 3, the mirror in here is like literally perfection. If I'm not using the Michael Kors bronzer, I will just take the bronzer in my Lorac Pro to Go palette. As you can tell, I love the bronzer in here. This is what I used today. I love this bronzer as well. It just gives me the perfect, nice glow. I feel like the Michael Kors gives a more sun-kissed, and this just kind of warms up my face. So that's what I have on today. I'm going to bring out this bad boy. This is my favorite eyeshadow palette of all time. Everybody, like in that mom, loves the Urban Decay Naked palette. That's everybody's holy grail. No. The Lorac Pro palette is where it's at. Oh my gosh, I am like obsessed with the colors in here. As you can tell, I love it. Like, I love it so much. This is definitely a more warm tone palette. Lorac also came out with a Pro 2 palette, which is more cooler tone. To prime my eyes, I really like the Urban Decay Primer Potion. This is, you know, what I've been using for years now. This is just one of those like staple products in the beauty world, so I like it. For brows, I keep it really simple. As you guys can tell, I basically have squirrels living on my face, and that's the way I like it. So all I do for those is just tame them using a little bit of clear brow gel. I have literally been using this since I was in 5th grade to tame these squirrels. Once again, for mascaras, I've pretty much been using this mascara since the start of my channel. This is the, I almost said L'Oreal. This is the CoverGirl Clump Crusher mascara. This is actually in the extensions version, and I like this one so much more than the regular one. For eyeliner, I am not picky with eyeliner whatsoever. I really couldn't care less like what kind of eyeliner. If it's pencil, if it's retractable, whatever, it doesn't matter. I just tightline my eyes as long as it fills in some of the gaps between my front eyelashes. I'm fine with it. So this is the Smashbox eyeliner in the shade Brandy. It's just a nice brown. It's great. Lastly, I have 2 more things to talk about. The first one is this blush. This is the NYX Cream Blush in the shade Boho Chic. Oh, this is like my new favorite blush. So this is a cream blush. This is great for the summertime. Sweat-proof, waterproof, all the proofs. It's great. And I love this color so much. This is my favorite color. It just gives the most beautiful luminous glow on your cheeks. Like, girl, when you turn, that light is just gonna be like gliding on your face. It's not like boom, like out there or anything, but it just gives you the nicest illumination. The last thing is super boring. It's an eyelash curler. It's from Revlon. It's got hot pink jewels on it. It's great. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, hit that thumbs up button. And if you're new here and you've never seen one of my videos before, or if you have seen one of my videos before but you're not subscribed, you can go ahead and click the subscribe button. And I'm going to talk to you guys in my next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.
What you gonna do with that dessert? Do what